Hey there guys, I'm here with another couple of different properties that are adjoining little 2 acre parcels in Elko County, Nevada that I wanted to show you. So it's over here in the northeastern part of Nevada. So I'm just going to zoom in real quick to kind of show you where these properties are at, and then we'll zoom out and kind of give you kind of a better bird's eye view of what we're looking at. So you can see as we zoomed in there, we are on the eastern part of Nevada, so northeast Nevada. I'm going to zoom out here. You can see the closest town is Montello, and we'll take a look at that here in a minute. We've got Wendover, which is a pretty good sized town that has casinos, and in fact, let's go in there. We'll zoom in there and show you. This is probably the closest town to the property. So see if I can click on one of these. Just give you an idea of. There's one of the casinos in Wendover, just to give you an idea of kind of what it looks like. So it's a pretty good sized town. There's lots to do there, restaurants and hotels, and there's an airport there. So let's zoom back out. Let's go take a look at Montello. So you can see the properties are right here, and Montello is up here. So let's see about how far away that is. I'm not sure exactly. Just kind of a rough estimate. So it's 6.7 miles. So it's really not too far away. But let's go ahead and take a look at Montello. Let's give a look at the scenery in this area. So this is a picture of the area. You can kind of see the mountains and kind of the grasslands area. Looks like I'm not sure if that's somebody's living there or what they're doing there. Let's take a look at here. Here's the railroad, just to kind of give you an idea of what the area looks like, and the surrounding areas. So let's take a look at Montello. We'll zoom in here. This is a really small town. There's a few little things here. I'm not sure. This little cowboy cafe, which is probably the most popular thing in Montello. Actually, this is a good picture. You can see this guy right here. I get this question a lot. People ask about water in the area, and I've been told if you go into Montello and you bring in one of these water tanks, you can fill it up. So it's actually a pretty good picture. So you can see this gentleman in that truck was doing that, and then he went and stopped at the Cowboy Bar Cafe to have some lunch. Let's take a look at, oh yeah, another picture of the Cowboy Bar Cafe. Let's zoom out. So that's the town of Montello. It's not really that big. It's just a small little cowboy town. And then let's see what this picture is. Maybe give you another idea of the surrounding area. I'm trying to find some pictures of the mountains and stuff. So let me zoom out here, and then I'll show you the properties. Let's take a look at that one. So as you can kind of see, it's got really good scenery around. Nice mountain views. So let's go back over to your property over here. So we have a couple of different parcels right here. 2.27 acres, two of them, and then 2.49 and 2.06. This is something you could buy as a package, excuse me, and buy all of them at once, or if you're interested in just one of them, we could do that as well. So they're pushed up here against the base of the mountain, so you'd have an awesome view of the mountains right here. Be a perfect little spot to put your little trailer or go camping. You'd have access this little trail right into the mountains right there. Let's take a look at the view. So you'd have an awesome view of the valley below, this is over towards Montello right here. So you'd have a nice view of that. If we scroll this way, let's see, you would have a pretty good view of these mountains on the east as well, over here. There we go. So that is Pilot Mountain right there. So you'd have a really good view of that as well. So as you can see, they're really good properties. They're tucked up right up against the mountains. Um, it has great access. This right here is a main highway. It could take you right into your property, so you could drive right up to them. Also, these properties are there's a couple little these landing strips too if you have a little airplane or something you want to land on. But you can see it's not too far away from Elko. I'm gonna zoom out here. So here's Elko. Let's see about how far that is. Now again, this is as the crow flies, so it's not going to be perfect, but just to give you an idea. So that's 80 miles. Obviously, be a lot more than that, or more than that if you were to drive, but it just kind of gives you an idea of how far away it is. There's also Wells, which is fairly close, which is also a pretty good sized little town. That's not too far away as well. So just kind of give you an idea of what that looks like. Truck stop. I was going to try to get some pictures of the mountains. There we go. Those some pictures of the mountains kind of in the area. So you can see that it's got some pretty cool scenery if you're just wanting to get away from town, or just move out to where you have some really good views. It's a great place to do that. So here's some more pictures of kind of the area. Let's take a look at this. Oh, wow, that's amazing. It's winter day at Pilot Peak is what it says. So it's just some really cool scenery in the area. So yeah, if you have any questions, and if it looks like it's something you're interested in, these properties usually go pretty fast. So go ahead and contact us, and we will get you set up and figure out something that works for you. Whether it's you wanting to pay cash and buy all of them, or you're wanting to have us do some seller financing for you. So once again, these are the properties right outside of Montello. Great properties, the base of the mountain, great views, amazing mountain views, great access, everything you pretty much need. So like I said, if this looks like something you're interested in, go ahead and contact us, and we will work something out for you. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon.